So there we are, go out to an event, we go out for the night, go to a family outing, go to a wedding, and we take tons of pictures and videos. Then we get home, and as soon as we get home, we look at all these pictures and videos and notice that all of them are shaky. So it ruins the video. So how do we fix that? Well, I'm about to show you guys a really cool gadget that'll help make that a lot easier. Roll that intro. What's up, YouTubers? Mike House here with M-House Media, and I know it's Monday. I told you guys that I would be posting all my vlogs on Fridays, and some things got changed around, and now we're going to start doing them on Mondays. And with that, I would like to announce M-House Media Monday. So today I'm going to be talking about the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. Now, I do want to mention that this is not a tech review. This is just a little bit of a hands-on experience with my use with the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. It's a pretty sweet little gimbal. It's great to use for your smartphone. They also have a little attachment where you can use it with a GoPro as well. Some of the key things that I want to talk about with the gimbal is its battery life. Now, this thing has like a 15-hour battery life. With that, your battery starts to die. Your charging cable that you use for the gimbal, you can actually take that, turn it around, and then hook up your phone and charge your phone. This gimbal acts like a little battery bank. It's super useful when you're out shooting, wherever you're at. You don't have access to plug up your phone. You can just plug it up to your gimbal and get a quick little charge, get right back out there and start filming again. So I want to talk about this guy right here, the DJI Osmo Mobile 2 gimbal. Now this thing is really awesome. It's a powered gimbal, so it's going to keep your phone super steady and smooth every time you move it. Now, one of the things you can do is a pitch lock. So as you are using the gimbal, see how I'm holding it right here, and it's keeping it flat right here. And if I move my hand down, it's still keeping it flat. That is your pitch lock. So I can move all around and it's going to keep it steady. Now it does have its limitations. Now you see, as I start going too much, it wants to flip. My camera didn't like that too much. Now, as you can see, we have our gimbal here. We have our joystick up top. Now our joystick allows us to do let's turn it. There we go. Pretty neat. Now, say you've been shooting up. You've been shooting around and everything, but then you need to quickly adjust to go straight back down. So you That's pretty neat, huh? If you double tap right here, you can actually reset it. This is our follow mode. See how we have our camera pointing down. So as we rotate up, the camera goes up with it. And so if we turn, now we watch as I turn. It's going to keep the camera facing forward. Over here we have zoom in and zoom out. We have our battery display, and right here's red because it's recording. Otherwise it would be green. It does turn yellow when it's calibrating. Now let's talk about hyperlapse. Hyperlapse will give you some really cool speed ramp shots like this. The DJI Go app has this mode built in. It makes it so easy, but let me tell you, the trick is move very, very very slow. Another cool little feature is it has time lapse. Now time lapse is something that looks like this. And it has this mode built into the app as well. Motion time lapse, one of my all-time favorite modes about this gimbal. Gives you some really cool shots like this. And motion time lapse allows you to pick between 2 points, either it be horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Now you can do this and adjust all of your settings through the app. Set it and forget it. Don't actually forget it. Now let's talk about a couple of pros and cons. Now, this gimbal will allow you to do super smooth footage. It's really good, but you have to do work as well. It's not just gonna happen out of the box. Now, you have to remember to set up all of your settings, make sure your camera is set up correctly, make sure you calibrate your gimbal every time you use it. Ooh, let me tell you, when you get it out of the box and you get to wherever you're shooting, calibrate it immediately. Always remember the rule of thirds, because it'll help save you a lot of time and headache in post-production. Another little thing that I want to talk about, don't cheap out. I'm not gonna lie. I got one of those little $60 ones from Walmart. It could not handle my S9. It was too heavy, too big of a phone. That gimbal just struggled. You could hear the motors in it as it turned all the time. It wasn't a good choice. So please do not skimp out. I know there's a lot of knockoffs out there. There's a lot of cheaper routes. Don't do it. Spend the extra money, get you a good quality gimbal. I highly, highly recommend DJI. And I'll have my link for the DJI gimbal down below. So that's a wrap. I just wanted to give you a couple of my little insider tips on the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. So you guys make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell so that way you can keep up to date anytime I post my new videos and stay up to date with everything going on with M-House Media. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys alone now. We're kind of gone over my time limit, I believe. So I'll see you guys next Monday. Later.